Happy Monday to you. Such a thing exists. Hope you had a good weekend. I don't care. So what's been happening? Had a few entertaining days here in the old curmudgeon household. If you didn't see the Codger Hour from Little Yum Paladin Piper on Thursday night, I joined him, and we did the Codger Hour live right here on the fine white ash patio. It was great to meet Paladin, Mrs. Paladin, Little Paladin. I'm smoking the custom built, and in it I have Robert Lewis tree mixture, which was gifted to me by Paladin. He told me he thought I would like it, and he is correct. It is a very good English blend. It's my second bowl of it since opening it yesterday. The Virginias and the Latakias are very well balanced. But it was a fun time. If you get an opportunity and you want to sit and smoke a pipe and do nothing for about an hour and 45 minutes, go watch that video. When we got up Friday morning, the Paladins got a Airbnb a couple of blocks from here. They weren't far away, so Divine, Miss Lee, and I got up Friday morning and went over to their house they were staying in, and they cooked up a fine breakfast of steak and eggs and bacon and cinnamon rolls and croissants. It was enjoyable. Now they're down at the coast, soaking up the humidity. Miss Lee has had a couple of trying days since then. She developed another kidney infection. Put her on some. It's usually when they get as bad as they got on Saturday. She usually ends up in the ER, but her doctor instead prescribed her some high dosage antibiotics, so she is feeling a bit better. We were praying we wouldn't end up in the ER again, which last time led to a 4 or 5 day hospital visit. So she's feeling a tad bit better. She still took the day off from work to rest and recuperate. I am taking a sabbatical from Facebook for the month of June. Too much silliness. I found out something the other day that disturbed me. Even more disturbed than I already am. Do you know, and this is nasty, so if you've eaten recently, I don't know if you want to. You might want to pause and come back after your food is settled. But you know there are actually wives out there who voluntarily, I hope it's voluntary, but they cut their husband's toenails for them. What the hell is that? That's nasty. I can imagine how a husband would want to put his wife through that. I certainly wouldn't. I mean, I know I'm a big guy, but that's one task I can take care of myself. Praise God, and I hope it always stays that way. But I know husbands that get their wives to cut their toenails for them. What? Husbands, I know it's Father's Day coming up this weekend, but stop it. Sit down, dadgummit, and cut your own dadgum toe. Take care of yourself. I don't care how much you pay somebody. I ain't going to get a pedicure. I don't want nobody down there touching my feet and shit and stuff. Pardon my French. I didn't realize this was a thing, but in some marriages, this is a thing. I'm not down there touching your nasty, crusty toenails. Stop it. The frick, man. What's wrong with you people? I'm surprised the wives don't dry heave through it in 45 or an hour afterwards. Up chucking in the bathroom. Just don't do it. Real men don't get pedicures. And they don't allow their wives to go down there and do that. There's an elbow shot. And wives don't volunteer to do that. If that comes up in conversation, you should say, get the hell away from me. Do it your dadgum self. I also took a break from Facebook because I noticed people putting up old pictures, years gone by. And every time they do it, they write, here is such and such, circa 1976. I think they do it just to be able to think they're cool to use the word circa. Circa 1937. It's a new buzzword, circa. What the hell is wrong with people? I don't like people. I like a few people. The list is growing shorter daily. What is wrong with the world? I know, too many answers. There are too many things. Too many things wrong with the world today. Top of the list is women cutting their husband's toenails. Somewhere in the top 100 is using the word circa every time you post a dadgum picture. I said, that's it. Hands up. Putting away Facebook for a while. About ready to punch somebody in the throat. I don't know where I find silly stuff to talk about, but this stuff runs in my head and I have to let it out. You're welcome. Don't be sending me pictures like circa 1972. I don't want to see it. And I don't want to see your nasty, crusty tail feet either, with your wife cutting your toenails. Be a man. Dadgummit. Anyway, find a way to enjoy your Monday. You folks be well. Be humble. Be grateful for all that you have, including your own nail clippers. I'll see you again soon.